And there were 5 Canadian teams in action last night, and all 5 Canadian teams lost. Florida beat the Leafs 3-2 in overtime. Washington beat the Senators 3-2 in regulation. The Flames were shut out by the Stars.
Not good.
And the Sharks snapped the Oilers' 3-game win streak. But the game of the night went down in the place I call the Peg. Jets and Predators, and maybe a little taste of what to expect come playoff time if these two teams meet. Please, I hope they do. Newly acquired Paul Stastny scored in his first game with the Jets, but Winnipeg blew 2 separate 2-goal leads, including a 5-3 lead with just over 9 minutes left in the game, as the Preds scored 3 straight goals to win 6-5, which begs the question.
All right.
Again, brought to you by our friends at Swiss Chalet.
Swiss Chalet.
Are the Jets the most compelling Canadian team right now? Are the Jets the Swiss Chalet sauce of Canadian teams?
That is compelling and tasty.
It is tasty.
I find the Jets' story both compelling and tasty.
Okay.
And I think, yeah, maybe them along with the Toronto Maple Leafs, I find the Leafs compelling because they're in a spot where in their division, I feel like they have to win the Atlantic. That's going to be really hard given the games in hand. And then, I mean, I guess Vancouver, there's a draft going to Vancouver, so they can be compelling too. And plus, the fans are harsh, the media is harsh, and people are upset with the harsh, so that's compelling. And Calgary had a first-line waiver claim yesterday, so that's somewhat compelling, and they're on the outside looking in the playoffs, and I thought they'd be a playoff team all year long, so I guess they're pretty compelling. And then there's how about you help me out?
Are you speaking for or against?
I don't know. I think listen, I think if you're looking for the feel-good stories, there's 2 of them in Canada right now, and it's the Leafs and it's the Jets, and both are playing really good hockey right now.
Yeah, well, here's the issue.
But compelling. You asked me compelling.
The key word is compelling. It wasn't feel-good. It wasn't heartwarming.
Right.
It was compelling. And listen, as good as the Jets are, you picked them to win the Cup. You've laid some money behind that.
I do have some money on it.
Not to bring that up.
Right. I do have money on the Preds, too.
And if the weren't, you're hedging your bet?
Yeah, I did hedge my bet with
Just
the Preds.
Just betting on the division?
No, it was because they both stumbled out of the gate early,
right,
and the odds were nice.
Okay, right.
I'll show you the odds later. That was
okay. If the word you used was surprising, like the most surprising team, like it was a surprise that their GM actually did something at a deadline because he was known for the deals that he didn't do, then I'd say, yeah, sure. But no, they're not the most compelling because they went from a team that was really good, that had a chance to win a cup, to a team that is marginally better and has a real good chance to win a cup. The most compelling.
They haven't won a playoff game ever in Winnipeg.
Did you or did you not pick them to win a Stanley Cup?
Well, but
so it wasn't a crazy thought.
Put some money on them. But you think they're going to go from 0? I mean, that's why I'm in 0 to 16 playoff wins.
Real quick.
Right.
The most compelling team.
Yes.
Is the one in the nation's capital. Because to me, it is more compelling to watch a dumpster fire unfold.
And it is a dumpster fire.
And what they do with Carlson, they had this kind of Gwyneth Paltrow, Chris Martin, like consciously uncoupling thing where they were not a couple. Now they've got irreconcilable differences, but they're back together trying to work it out. I want to see what's going to go on with them, not just now. Right. They're going to be compelling until July 1st.
Right.
So to me, we used to watch the show Cribs on another network.
Right.
Until it got boring to see how good someone else's life is.
Yeah,
and now we watch home makeover shows because you want to see the destruction, see how they rebuild. The Senators are more compelling because are they going to get a new arena? What's going on with their best player? Yeah, I'm jumping all over the place.
Wait a second.
The point is they are most compelling for many, many reasons.
Right.
Not the Jets. The Jets are just really good and they're a great story.